Hey guys, and Monster League is back. So I'm trying out a new format. I'm now going to do things match by match. So as you can see, I'm now doing a match with it's Leeds United versus West Brom. Obviously, I'm Leeds United. Before we sort of crack on with that, I just want to go on to my transfers, show you guys what I'm trying. So I'm trying to get like a new defensive midfield player. With Fernandez being sort of more of an orchestrator than a destroyer, I'm looking to get someone of that type, but a bit better than what Fernandez is. And I'm also looking for some destroyers to sort of get something completely different. So Barrios is, sort of, he's an anchor man, but kind of plays more like a destroyer. If you look at his physical ability, like that's kind of more what a destroyer does, like those kind of things. And then obviously got some of these guys here who, they're not natural defensive midfielders, but, I'll play them there and hopefully they'll get better at that position. Obviously, Modric here would probably be the ideal, just because he's the best at everything out of the people that I've got on the list here. Yeah, it's just the physical contact thing is something I'm worried about a little bit, because Fernandez's physical contact isn't good, and that doesn't allow him to make tackles. Obviously, I also want to keep Witchka, so I will do what I can. Like this is if I don't win the treble this season, because if I do win the treble this season, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to end up doing. Like I don't know if I'm going to continue to play this or, if I'll do something else. What I'm going to do actually is this. So I'm going to set my game plan how I actually want it full time. Probably the best starting 11 that I've got. Maybe Kadira in there. That's the best starting 11 right there. I've got Kluivert there that can obviously play on both wings. Got Roberts playing up front. Rakitic can play in either of these two midfield roles, and then obviously Fernandez can play defensive midfield. Obviously, with that being the case, I'm probably not going to play this team in the very next game because I've got the Champions League match coming up, which I'm behind in. I desperately need to win. So the second leg of that is currently taking precedent. So what we'll do here, do something a little bit different. Sulijmani can play. We'll see some of these players will come on. Kluivert can play as well. Roberts can play. And there's a game also. Probably switch out the entire back four. So yeah, we've got a backup back four. Vukovic in goal. Rakitic, Lema, Fernandez. What I'm going to do is I don't need Luis Felipe on the bench because Salisu can cover two positions. That's the beauty. So it might be that I need to make a few subs later on in this game, but this is basically sort of my backup 11 really. I'm going to make my defensive line too compact. put them in their away kit. And hopefully, again, all the games are important now, but I just think this Champions League game is vital because I could go out of it. The Premier League, I'm still within touching distance of Liverpool. I'm not in danger of being out of that race. Whereas the Champions League, I am in danger. So taking winning the treble very seriously. Go. Get this kicked off. Fernandez to sort of have a serviceable game, really. Decided he's not the man. His position, really. Not the way that I thought he would be. But I think it was probably worth a try. I couldn't afford to sign another defensive midfielder anyway. I made that decision. Why is so many passes recently just going where I don't want them to go? I need that fast covering. That's what I like. The thing like with this front three, the problem is you haven't got the kind of sort of creativity that you would like from the wingers. Like obviously, with for fuck's sake. Yeah, with Lanzini leaving, it's just been a real fucker for me in so many different ways. Okay. Making a tackle. That's well can change that is. Why? I feel like whenever you put people on counter target, they don't move. They won't run backwards to try and actually intercept the ball. It's ridiculous. Watch. Scored a goal on one of my last streams. One of the more recent ones. Yes, Fernandez scores. We're back in the game. He's weak of foot as well. Absolutely brilliant goal. Just agreed to sell him. Is he going to now finally prove his worth? Not quite been the signing I hoped it was from start to finish. Stop. Jesus Christ. Can't really let that shambles defending slide, man. Either really not been the signing I wanted him to be, if I'm honest. Gets in pretty good positions, but it just doesn't ever seem to quite pay off. Comes. I'll stick Malin on. Yossi can be the captain. Offside anyway, I think. Oh no, he wasn't. Shit. Shit.
Number 16, number 14, number 4, coming on the field, number 10, number 9, number 18.
Bloody Brom keeps fucking doing Koch. Get it to where everyone is. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot that bloody Suleimani was playing. Eagle press behind ditches. Not to foul that. No, fuck off. Fuck off. Hold up. We scored. Right. I'm not being funny, but I think it's games like that. Games like that is why it takes 3 years. Like, we haven't quite got the perfect team. Like, obviously, Fernandez allegedly played well in this game, but there's a gaping hole in that position. A gaping hole. When he's not there, when Lane's not there, it looks awful. Absolutely awful. That's because you need a solid ass defensive midfielder there. I don't know, is Rakitic someone that should go? I'm not sure about him anymore. Like, the thing is he's produced certain moments during the season. Fuck's sake, Liverpool. Fucking third now. Third. Ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous that we would end up there. Absolutely terrible. Got 3 new players, so I've set up some new scouting. This is still on my old setting. I've got too many people that are like him. I'll need like a whole player. Okay guys, well hopefully I'll get a chance to do the stream for the Benfica game sooner rather than later. But until